YouTube, welcome back to another Mom's video, and today we got another banger video. As you guys can see in the title, we're going to talk about why positive affirmation is so important, and this is a big one, guys. This is one where I don't think a lot of people talk about for some reason, which I don't know why. I don't know if I missed out. I might be living on the rock, who knows. I don't know, just a lot of people have not talked about this one, but this is why I'm here today, is to talk about this topic, because I think this is a really important one. I think this is one that is being slept upon the most. This is the one where not many people can talk about, as I said. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's first of all, what's the definition of positive affirmation? Because a lot of people might not know what it even means. So positive affirmation, I'll put it on the screen as well, is basically a positive statement used to challenge negative thoughts. That's basically what it is, just in short. That's basically what it means. So the point I want to say is with positive affirmation is it is so important. It is really important. Would you say it's kind of like manifestation a little bit? It could link to that in terms of that, but honestly, in terms of positive affirmations, if you want to succeed a goal and if you want to be successful, this is really important, and I've got some points I want to tell you guys. So the first point I want to say is that you can boost yourself during the hard times. And what do I mean by this as well? So it could be anything. So maybe you go to the gym, or you have assignments coming up, whatever it is, guys, whatever it is, man. During the hard times, man, I'm telling you, life's not easy, guys, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows life is not easy, man. I'm telling you, ups and downs, swings and roundabouts, whatever it is, man, but life in general is not easy. So literally during the hard times, a lot of people might not think in the moment, but honestly, that's where positive affirmations come to play, man. Just tell yourself, literally, you can do it, and it's just as simple as that, man. Honestly, just tell yourself positively, like, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to do what it needs to take, I'm going to go gym this day, I'm going to finish the assignment by this deadline, whatever it is. I promise you guys, it will actually work, man. I'm telling you, and it's just as simple as that, man. And honestly, during the hard times, right, you just so quickly just to be like, all negative. Oh, it's too difficult. Your victim mentality comes into play, man. And I told you, and I preached this on this channel before. This is where victim mentality is not the right way to do it. All you gotta do literally is just be positive and just literally give positive affirmation to yourself and just speak positive about yourself. Listen, just tell yourself, listen, I know it's tough right now, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just be delusional, guys. I'll be honest, just be delusional. A lot of people be like, well, you're a bit weird. Listen, just be delusional. I promise you, it will work, man. It will work. So literally, the first thing, it will boost you during the hard times, man. As I said, man, especially during the tough times, you gotta make sure that you tell yourself that, listen, I'm gonna do it. Because if you tell yourself you're gonna do it, you're actually gonna do it. If you put the work in, of course. So literally, if you actually tell yourself that I'm going to achieve this, and no matter what's going to stop me, I'm going to do it, I promise you guys, it will actually work. So that's the first thing. As I said, it can boost yourself during the hard times as well, motivate you, because as I said, motivation does come and go as well. Motivation is a one thing where it's never stagnant. It's up and down, man. Like there's times like these 3 AM motivation memes, man, you know what I mean, where like you're deep in bed one time, you might be scrolling TikTok or something like that, doing some degenerate stuff, and then you might think to yourself, you know what, you see David Goggins' video, you see like a motivation video, you be like, well, you know what, I should start piling up. You know what, from tomorrow I'm gonna be I'm gonna wake up at 6 AM. You know what, I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do all that stuff, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna do all that stuff. And in reality, when you do it, you just can't be honest, because the motivation comes and goes. Obviously your dopamine receptors will come into the play, but after a while it just fries and goes down. But so going back to the first point, man, honestly, it would actually work out. And the second point I want to say is it will distract you from all the bad noise as well. So as I said, it does kind of link to the first point, but I just want to add on to the following point, is that it does distract you a lot, and in a good way, because there's bad noise everywhere, guys. You know what I'm saying? The world's not a nice place, unfortunately. And with the world how it is, let's be honest, man, as soon as you open your phone, and as soon as social media comes out, or as soon as anything happens, it's always negative shit, man. Negative. You see what, one day, like, just one person got stabbed, or you see another one, the UK is the most unhappiest place, which is probably true, to be fair, because a lot of people are just miserable. And I don't blame them, man, because this whole system is just, it's corrupt, man. But anyway, back to the thing. Literally, it will distract you from the bad noise, man. If you feed yourself always bad negative energy and all that stuff as well, it might not happen in one day, but I promise you in the next few weeks it will ingrain in yourself, man. I'll give you an example. If you just keep, let's just give like trap, for example. Let's just do like roadman sex, for example. Say for example, yeah, you just consume literally just drugs, alcohol, what else do you do, like just degenerate shit, and they always consume like rapping and roadman shit, and they actually taking what they're saying, like you're probably like invested in that shit. Like, you might be thinking yourself, well, I'm never gonna be like them, I'm never gonna. Well, I'll tell you what, in the next few weeks, man, it will eventually, you get those habits where you start acting like that because you've trained your mind to thinking, oh, if I keep investing in that type of stuff, eventually it's going to work out. And in reality, I'm afraid, buddy, that's not the right way of doing it, man. So going back to the point is that you need to make sure that it will cut out from all the bad negative press, all the bad noise, man. So if you consume positive stuff as well, as I said, it is very rare there is a lot of positive stuff out there at the moment, but I promise you guys, positive, if you just have positive affirmations and you infuse positive stuff as well, in your mind, you'll train yourself to think positively. And when you train positively, you're going to more likely be consistent. And then once you be consistency is key. And once you're consistent and the key, and you achieve your goals and stuff like that, you do whatever you want, man. You do whatever you want. It's your life. So, second point I want to say, as I said, it will distract you from all the bad noise, man, as I say, because there's a lot of bad noise out there, and it's not good. It's not good. And the last point I want to say is that it's just, you're more likely to achieve your goal. Like, you literally are more likely to achieve your goal. And not only that as well, you're more likely, it will actually boost other people as well. There's a lot of people don't think about this as well. A lot of people might think, you know what, you're not impactful. As I said, you're not useless. This is another thing, man. People say, well, me, I can't do this. Like, if you say you can't do it, you're not going to do it. It's as simple as that. And I'm just going to say this: if you can't do it, if you say you can't do it, you're just not going to do it. It's as simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that, man. You can be the one. I'm telling you, every single person that's watching this video right now has a talent, and every single person can do something impactful for the world. It's just that, as I said, a lot of people just don't trust themselves. A lot of people might just think negatively, thinking, me, I can't do it, and stuff like that as well. Like, literally, I promise you guys, if you give positive affirmation out, not totally to yourself, and to the people that are willing to take on board as well, that's another thing. If people actually are willing to take on board what you're saying, they'll eventually actually infuse that and actually speak positively themselves, and then they can achieve what they need to do, and then they can do it, and then vice versa. It's like a domino effect, you know what I mean? And that's the whole point as well, because a lot of people, as I said, they might not think it might positively impact someone, but I promise you guys, the small thing impacts the you might think it's so small, it will actually impact their life massively, man. Like, if for example, like, if someone's like, this can be a bit dark, but if someone really like wants to, like, I don't know if it's safe on YouTube, I'm just saying anyway, if you want to commit suicide or something like that, and you speak positive about themselves as well, you might think, you know what, you could easily be like, well, you know what, that's not going to help or something like that. But if you don't try, you don't succeed. So if you actually try and stuff like that, and you actually give positive affirmations, not to yourself and to them as well, it could actually impact them a lot, because maybe throughout the whole life they just refuse negative stuff. So going back to the analogy, they might be refusing negative stuff, deep shit, all that stuff as well, and dark stuff, and then they just don't even bother. They might just think life sucks, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna offer myself and do all that stuff. But in reality, if you give them positive affirmations, they know someone's by their side, it might think twice, and it could save lives. Like, this is the thing, it could actually save lives. It's actually mad to me, man. It could actually save lives, man. But that's all the 3 points I want to say in terms of why positive affirmation is so important as well. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, if you guys have ever had any value, let me know in the comments below. As I said, I appreciate all you supporters, giving out awesome love to me as well. As I said, all the positive stuff as well. And the haters, if you got, listen, I don't bother with haters, man. At the end of the day, man, if you listen, the hate's gonna come anyway, but that's the whole point of this YouTube thing, man. You know what I mean? It's just gonna happen. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well. And yeah, peace.